Yo.
Morning.
Hi, Rhea. Hi, Fluff.
Hello. I updated OBS before stream. And then suddenly, all like in the audio mixer, everything was vertical and not horizontal, and I'm like, I appreciate the additional information that they put into the UI actually now, because I can now, with a click, for instance, turn off or on monitoring, and I only have to press a button to see all the hidden audio things, and then I can press that button and then they fuck off again, because before, if you clicked unhide, you then had to manually hide everything again, and that sucked. So this is good, but it's like, look, if my shit was horizontal before, I would like it to be horizontal. It was vertical. I was like, I'm scared. I'm gonna call my mother. I'm scared. And then I had to find the button to make it horizontal again. How dare? Exactly. And like this right on the heels of whatever the fuck Tumblr is doing. Since yesterday, I was like, can we not? Hi, how are you? I hope you had a lovely weekend. Put that thing back where it came from, also help me. Exactly. Hi, Sammy. Put that thing back where it came from, also help me. I just stabbed my blanket. It's still the Ides of March to me. I stabbed my blanket. I honestly can't wrap my head around what Tumblr's doing, but I'm also not there anymore, so it doesn't matter, lol. Yeah, like, look, if they don't roll it back, I will simply pack my little rucksack and leave and never come back. Like, I have been on Tumblr for the past 15 years, but I will just simply leave. It's like, it's so messed up. Like, the things that it does with the math is just... Also had a nice weekend and got my hair unfloofed. Very good. We love to see it. We did get a huge influx of people on Pillow Fort, lol. Yeah. Oh gosh. I think I have a Pillow Fort account. I think. But yeah, oh gosh, it's time to make the hey, I'm also over here posts again. Might have to duck out suddenly for a phone call, so don't worry if I go quiet all of a sudden.
Okay.
No worries. I hope it's not going to be a super annoying phone call. I get something ridiculous like 50 invites a week for Pillow Fort, so if any of you want one, please take it off my hands. I will check. Hold on. I can just check right now, because... Pillow Fort .social, that's what the URL is. Okay. Okay, so my password manager tells me that it has something for that. Yes, it works. Good. Cool. Okay, so sorry, Ria, I cannot take an invite off your hands. Okay, good to know it exists. Yeah, so I've got that, and I've got my Dreamwith. I have Blue Sky, but it's pain. It's just like, you know, if I'm not on Tumblr, I don't hear about things, you know, like zines and stuff. It's like, oh no, like, new platform. I'm gonna have to, like, do all the things about information getting again. No. Or maybe not phone call. My doctor said I was getting a phone call, but they have emailed me the thing. Well, that phone call could have been an email, apparently, and it was. So that's nice. Hooray! Britain joins the 21st century. Yeah. Only a little bit late. The anxiety I've been having all day is done with. Yes! Yes. Oh man, the shackles are off. No, I know that though. Sucks. Yeah, hugs for Sammy. In theory, I'm expecting a phone call from Every, but I also don't think they'll call me. Yeah, no, who knows with them, hey? Oh gosh, hold on. Yeah. What? Smoop for Sammy. An anti-anxiety smoop. The AI chatbot super promises me I'll get a phone call today. I roll. Disgusting. Did you see the bullshit that Nvidia announced? With their, what's it called? DLSS 5. That's going to like completely shit on whatever lighting that like artists worked on for ages to get right in a scene. Just fuck up the lighting and like put basically an Instagram Yassify filter over every single character's and NPC's face. So that like in service of photorealism. And it just looks shit. Oh no, I mean, it's like it's optional for the player, like it's not something that's gonna happen unless you turn it on and unless you specifically go into the settings and turn it on, and then you have to have a graphics card or possibly even two at the same time in your PC that can actually run it. So whatever. But like who was it? Like Bethesda, Capcom, Ubisoft, Warner Brothers, like studio heads who are like, yeah, that looks great. And I'm like, Todd Howard, what the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Like, that's all of your employees, like, work. And you're like, yeah, we played it. It looks great. No, it looks like shit. Photorealism is overrated. It so is. It so is. Like, we don't need it. We don't need it. And it just, you know, it's like, it's AI, so it's stupid AF and it doesn't know what it's doing, right? So you just get light sources that make no sense. It doesn't know consistency, so you end up like with the same character looking slightly different, or even possibly quite different in every single shot. Like, okay. Like, art exists to make things that are not real. I want weird shit. Yeah, I want weird shit. And I want, you know, I want the hub in the underground fucking mining operation to be lit like an underground hub in a mining operation. not like a mocap studio, which is what the AI turned it into in like the little section of like Starfield that they had in the video. I'm like, what? It's like, that's not what those characters look like, and that's not what the underground mining operation looks like. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, the light comes from the same place the soundtrack comes from. Believe in cinemagic. Yeah. It's bad. It's bad. Like, the only people who think this is great is the incels who complain that female characters aren't pretty enough. That's who's gonna like this. Oh, gosh. It's so ass. But yeah, they're just shitting on an entire profession. Like, game artists? No, the AI knows better. Like, who would, like, game artists who have toiled on this for years and years and years? The AI knows better. I wish to bury them all in the dirt with my hands. I will join and help you. Why do we have to keep catering to them? I don't know. I don't know. Oh. So yeah, that's why the go live notification today. Just that. Yeah. What's going on? Oh shit, there was something on Friday that we wanted the stream alert off and I did not write it down. Oh, kaboom. It was kaboom. It was bombs? Bombs. Ay. Okay. Let's write that down. Stream alert. Bombs. Bombs. That was on Friday the 13th. There you go. Way dirty your own hands for this. I'm sure I can figure out how to drive a digger. Or, you know, you can contract Agent 47 to drive the digger for you. There's just something really satisfying about getting your hands dirty sometimes. That is true. Just really digging the dirt. Exactly. And Agent 47 is gonna be like... You rang? I put that there just for me. Ah, Jesus Christ. So, yeah. That's been the day. Treats for Grumble. Yes. Hold on, where's that other bit? It sound bad. My soundboard is so disorganized. There we go.
Ask me why I mourn.
Why do you mourn, baby?
The answer is, because they have shrouded you in the suit and tie that Madison Avenue will bury you in alive. There we go. Nice things include, I have obediently watched The Importance of Being Earnest twice. So there you go. I have press ganged my friend into watching it, and also into getting a copy of the play. go. I have acquired a converter for a very old fountain pen that I've had since school. And there is now some nice purple ink in there. So that's good. Purple, yes. And today we put the finishing touches to the presentation for tomorrow that I don't need to hold. And instead, my colleague is going to have to present. So at least that thing is out the door. We still have to work on the big version. But yeah, over half of everyone is in Frankfurt tomorrow, so I can just sit here and like get shit done. Like for me, it's just gonna be a normal working day. So whatever. I'd kind of hoped I could like just sit and slack off tomorrow, but I have too much to do, and I didn't get through all of it today. So fine. Yeah. Oh, and Alex messaged me, and I have checked my or our like team vacation plan, and is possible. I'm sure he's already told you. Woohoo! Yes, he told me. Good. So that is a go. If you wish to visit the musicians. And also me. So, yeah. Donna hasn't shown up yet, I don't think, because she is sulking today. She's just been throwing a tantrum all day. Because the food that she was eating, no problem yesterday, is now disgusting to her. And being busy, I refused to go out and just buy different kinds of food to see what her nibs may deign to eat today. So she's just been getting the food that I have. Yep. Mother does not cater immediately to the whims of Donna. No. I mean, I have those days too. Yeah. When I have those days, I just plonk pasta into a pot and then throw ketchup on it. That's it. Mother's starving Donna? No, she's starving herself. I've given her 3 pouches of wet food today. So, KP has had a little salmon juice treat, so he's being remarkably chill about the fact that it's nearly 6. Very good. Mother's not giving Donna the food she wants? I don't know what food she wants is the thing. Like, I'd have to buy like 3 or 4 different kinds to see what she might like today. No. Not when I know that when she gets hungry enough, she will eat this. Sorry. Get good. That said, I pay for my own food. Exactly. But yeah, there's been a lot of like Donna just sitting somewhere and vaguely yelling at me and me yelling back, like, go to the kitchen and eat. So she is not pleased with me today. There'll be no cakes today. So, that's been my Tuesday. And now I have to go and deal with whatever else fucking Eli might have hidden somewhere. Who's to know? I wonder if maybe we can finish it today. Bing bong. But that entirely depends on Eli's bullshit. Okay. The rider's partner was less fortunate. They found his frozen body a week later. Like, I just... Like, with this story, like, I have much less of a grasp of, like, what the threat actually is. Like, how I might help to fix it. It's 0% Eli's bullshit speedrun. God, I wish. Like, like, I'm really just standing here being a shopkeeper. And I've got no idea what the fuck's going on. Some eldritch fuckery, apparently. Yeah, but, like, last time, like, in the first game, I had much of, like, a much clearer idea of what the eldritch fuckery was. Like, so it, like, last time it really felt like we're doing, like, an investigating. And this one I've just got no fucking idea what's going on. I am marked by Jupiter. Okay. Let's look at graves. Bad news, KP has realized what time it is. Ah! Okay. Gonna be honest, no disrespect meant to anyone who thinks otherwise, but I truly prefer the first game. I agree. I agree. Like, with the first game, it was much more about deductive reasoning than this is. Like, this, a lot of the time, is just pressing a button to see what it'll do. And, like, in the first game, when I fucked up, I knew it was because I fucked up. And in this, it's just like, I'm fucking up because the game is not explaining itself to me. And like we've said before, like being more like obtuse for the sake of it, which I find super annoying personally. This game did give me the catacombs though. I like the aesthetics of the second game more, but the first game feels a bit more tight / finished. A lot less googling bullshit. Yeah. Ria, you know more than me. Is like, could this bit, like in the middle, could that is that anything? Is that anything pointing at Jupiter or Zeus? I will also look it up in the symbology thing. Not to my knowledge, but I checked the book. Okay. Okay, Jupiter is tin. Looks like this. Okay. not seeing that on any grave. There's a room in here that has it. Does anything here invoke the name Tin? Oh, really? Let's try that room. Big bomb. Okay. The mark of Jupiter on my map leads me to a square room on the ground floor. Other than an intriguing torn note, there doesn't seem to be anything of interest until I notice that the bookshelf is mounted on a runner and can slide to one side. I push it and it glides easily, revealing a hidden recess in the wall behind it. Okay. Snakes! Okay, there's a bit of that note. Does that fit with this, possibly? Yes, I think it does. The castle walls are blocked by a diurnic seal. It can be opened by any object made from silver or gold that produces a diurnic field. Okay, we can check that with the thing in the thing. Okay, now we have both pieces of that note. We have this guy. Okay. What's diurnic again? No, not this book. This book. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture of it with my phone because I need to match the symbols in the thing. And then the field that produces is what I need. Wait. Okay. Okay, so that circle needs to be up. This one needs to go in the middle. And then the squat thing. I don't know why I remember the Jupiter for Jupiter looking like that, but brain says Jupiter 24. Yeah. Yeah, like on the tombs, I was also looking for, like, you know, birth or death date, like something with a 24 or something, but there wasn't anything. Okay, so this is the field that we want. It says anything made of silver or gold that produces a diurnic field. Okay. Do I have anything? I never really put the diurnic or whatever symbols on here, so I don't think I've got anything marked that will help me. Okay. I mean, this has both gold and silver. Nope, that's not a diurnic field. Thanks for playing. This is bronze. This is iron. Also bronze. Whole lot of bronze on here. Not your gold. Not the field. This is starting to feel like an exam I haven't studied for. Yeah. Oh, what if this one does it? Uh-huh. This one produces a diurnic field, does it? Yep, it sure is gold. Okay. So this bitch will do. Castle vaults. Okay, to the vaults. Do we just want to go to the vaults? Sure, let's go to the vaults. Why not? Large iron door. There you go. Use item. Door slides open without a sound, as though it has been kept well oiled. Behind it I find a large natural cavern that extends into the rock beneath the castle. Somewhat disappointingly, the walls are lined with racks of whiskey bottles instead of the rows of artifacts that I was picturing. When I show Edmund, he is delighted, and he spends some time examining the dusty shelves. It is not long before he makes a find that I'm surprised I missed. I return to the shop with a spring in my step and a curious item that demands further study. Bronze and iron, is it? What do those do? Okay. The Bishop Square is a simple tool of my great-great-grandfather's devising, loosely based on a Bryos disc. We used that before. By all accounts, he was an impressive man, but it would seem his mind began to fail him at the end. Perhaps he spent too long studying Hosea. He imagined invisible enemies coming to steal away his most prized possessions, so he began hiding them about the castle, noting their locations in a code that only he understood. Oh, good. Lovely. Oh, right. There was something that I needed to do. Right, I need to go talk to a guy. What was it again? Right, I need a wandering shroud. Yeah, and we've contacted a guy who's meant to tell us what to... Okay. I kind of want some of the amulets as necklaces. Yeah. Me too. Like, I'd wear this one. It's pretty. St. John's Anvil. I'd wear the bat. Hey, Jupiter. James Herschel! Hello. I can't say too much, but it has fallen to me to carry a secret that people would kill for, that people have killed for. Okay. It's a lot of weight to carry around in my head, and it's getting harder to bear around certain family members. Ugh. It occurred to me that it would be safe in an ecumenical. Okay, what's that when it's at home? The receptacles, commonly featuring a memento mori that acts as an aid to recollection. A memory cannot reside in both the mind and the ecumenical at the same time, and it cannot be stored indefinitely. When a memory has been left for long periods, it can begin to emit unpleasant vapors. An empty ecumenical, on the other hand, has an ominous presence pulling at the threads of one's mind. Maybe don't start by telling people you have the secret, my guy. Can't go. Like, we've got. Would this work? Oh, nothing to remark. So it has to be featuring a skull or like some of these. Or a lemon peel. We don't really have any other bottles or cups, so. Oh! Well, we do have a box, though. There you go. Have fun. Skulls, coffins, things to do with time. Okay. An ecumenical. Fine. There. Hold on, I'm gonna put you over here. Bing bong. Pet the cat. Hello, David Schaefer. Please give me my mail. People are getting restless. Followers of Holger have been marching through the streets with that crazed priest at the head. Ooh. Not long ago, that sort of behavior wouldn't have been tolerated in Undermere. Now there are people joining in. Ah, shit. I wonder if we gave her the wrong thing. Because my thinking was that what we gave her would have fortified other people's minds against her bullshit. Because the other thing makes people gullible. But maybe we should have given it to her so that she goes gullible? But I don't think that's what she wanted it for. It's like, I don't know, maybe I fucked that up. Give. In answer to your question, yes, it is possible to capture a wandering shroud. To the north of town, if you follow the little stream up through the woods, you'll come out on a hilltop that was clearly of some ancient significance. It's not uncommon to see wandering shrouds there. Be patient, be still, and they will come. Your friend Barton. Back in my day, we would have shot them all for Twitch purposes. This is a joke. Okay, so... little bit out of town. No, wrong one. Nope. There we go. Okay. North of town. If you follow the little stream up through the woods. Do we mean the beck? Hilltop that was clearly of some ancient significance. Oh, that's the Barrows. After a pleasant walk along the beck, I reach a series of grassy mounds. The Barrows, whoever was buried in them, must have been important in their time. If I'm to collect what I have come for, I will need to be prepared. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna want to put it in here because it smells like rotten eggs. And then be patient. I sit and wait quietly and patiently, not certain exactly what I'm looking for. For some time, nothing happens. And then, long after my mind has drifted towards a warm fire and a hearty supper, I notice a movement in the corner of my eye. A strange thin mist has formed near one of the barrows. It seems to produce a sort of dark light, a contradiction that my eyes have trouble perceiving clearly. The ethereal creature, for surely this is a creature of some kind, ambles towards the vault that I have left out for this purpose, and I daren't breathe as it slowly nestles itself within the receptacle. Well, thank you for not putting up a fight. Clearly it wanted a nap. Good. Oh, look, there's now some smoke wafting off it. Interesting. Hello, James Herschel. Again. I got to thinking after I left earlier. Transferring this secret to an ecumenical only adds an extra step. What do you mean? Yes, it's safer than walking around with it in my head, but I would know where to find it. Okay. What I really need is a truth conduit so that I can deceive them into thinking I know nothing at all. I mean, far be it from me to tell you how to do your job, but I feel like that's making it extra complicated. But sure. Okay, truth conduit, is it? These items are used by tricksters and swindlers to distort and deceive. They do not warrant the designation of dark article that some want to apply to them, but they can be and have been used maliciously. The gentle sound they produce anchors the mind as the spell is woven, combining symbology with a deeper, more primitive power. Okay. So they produce a gentle sound. Ooh. That's all we know. Okay. Oh, this one tinkles. And this, I believe, is the rune for deceit, if I remember correctly. Yes. Okay. So that should be it. Tinkle, tinkle. James, again, don't fuck it up. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Okay. James shocked and dismayed. I won't. No. In the second that I said it, like I was like, oh wait, I have to say not Ria's James. This is why we call Mr. Vega Mr. Vega. James is a good boy and would never. No, I know that. I know that. I'm sorry, James. And I will refer to Mr. Herschel as Mr. Herschel in future. That is a nice noise, it is. I've only ever heard of the word back in the north of the UK, but the game setting reads more southern to me. How strange. Yeah. Pet Jupiter. Evelyn Bennett, hello. I've never felt more tired or more devoid of life. Evelyn, me too! An apathy has settled in my bones that I do not seem to be able to shift. But while I still have breath in my lungs, I will not succumb without a fight. Heck yeah. By the grace of Grey, we'll find a way forward. God, she's so real, she is. Oh, there's a cat. Hello. Yes, are you coming for a cuddle or to throw another tantrum? Come on. Because if you want to sulk, you can do that elsewhere. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, speaking of James, bookcase update. I have put all my DVDs on it and still have space. I'm going to put some board games on it too. Woohoo! Hello. Yes. Come here. Evelyn's so valid. She's so valid. Like, gosh. Like, she just started, I've never been so tired and devoid of life. Like, me too! Come here, baby. Oh, for God's sake. Good kitty. Here's another one. Yeah, OPT dubs, I'm very aware that someone joined the server this afternoon, but I'm suspecting it's a bot, so nobody get excited. We'll finish it. Yeah, I was squinting at that earlier. Yeah, their account is like 12 days old. They've not assigned themselves like any other roles. Oh, baby. Ah, yeah. Now you have to actually eat them. If you want anything out of this. Okay, you never want the ones that you drooled on, so... Yeah. Thank you, Sammy, for keeping us honest. Here. Eat the treats, not my hands. Okay. Yup. I have so many points, I might as well use them. The economy's in shambles. Hi. Okay. Okay. Grace of Grey. Alright. What's that? Oh, Grace, we have that. We know what that is. So that would be... Yeah, Grace Shadow Catcher. There we go. Sweet. Good luck, Evelyn. Barton Potter. Oh, right, it's Kurt Russell. I've had a tip-off about something exciting. Okay. Have you come across the so-called nameless gods? Eh? Did you also know that the tall stones that you sometimes find in high places were once doorways of a kind? No? And here's the exciting part. An inscription has appeared on the stone that sits atop Weatherlam. Oh, it's you again. This is where you come in. I'm confident that a pit will open the doorway. The other option is a Babelia to read the inscription. But they say that if you read the language of the nameless gods, you become cursed, which I can't say I like the sound of. No, not really. I'm leaning towards the more direct approach, but then again, that could be dangerous too. Pit or Babelia? Okay. Yeah, let's give him a pit. The three different elements that make up a pit allegedly represent the earth, the sun, and death, or darkness. The Dradic, the Diurnic, and the Noctic. Dunno. These energies balance in such a way that the objects do not produce a recognizable thaumic field. They can be directed to emit powerful vibrations capable of cracking solid rock. The inscription says, anyone who opens this will be cursed. Bing! Okay. Okay, 3 elements. Is that... And we don't... Oh. Gold wood and a green gemstone. I love that Egyptian tombs often had this literally on them and everyone was shocked when they got cursed. Maybe don't be a grave robber. Yeah, like, you know, they read that and then they're real Pikachu face JPEG when it happens. Okay. Okay, so it's wood. Let's look at the gemstone stuff. That's a knife for fuck's sake. Stone of the earth and of nature. Druidic. Yup. So that would work. And then gold. The sun. Earth, the sun, and death. Question is wood associated with death? One way to find out. Hold on. Oh, the thing on the bishop's whatever is the seasons. Okay. Anything about wood in here? Alright. I'm gonna try this. Not it. Okay. Let's go with a hint. Yes, I know I need to make the choice game. Looking for an item that has 3 different materials. I should check the thermic fields of any items I'm considering. A pit will not produce a recognizable pattern. Okay. Okay. Yeah, go away. Okay, this is made out of 4 materials. I'm so not enthused about like the field checking stuff. Righty, I'm off for date night. Have a lovely stream and a great week, everyone. See you in the VOD. Bye, Rhea. Have fun. Like, I really don't like the mechanic of like having to drag something down here to check the fields. Okay, does it just test something? Does it work like that? Okay, so you put it on there and that's the field it gives you. Fine. That's a field. Okay, so it has to be something we haven't identified yet that consists of 3 materials. can give you a hint if you want. I'll have a... I'll have a look. Gold, withered flesh, and brass. Sorry about panning over to the hand collection. I'll have a look, see what I can get, and then if I get well and truly stuck, I will take you up on that hint. In the meantime, I'm tidying up a bit. There we go. Gosh, that's way too full. The hand collection. Not my favorite collection. Nope. Nor mine. Okay. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. This is just the one. I mean, this is unlikely to be a pit, is it? Nope, produces a recognizable field. Okay, back over there you go. Tried that one, wasn't it? The thing with the shelving system is that you don't have anywhere obvious to put the things you haven't identified. Yeah. It's like, at least with the other, like with the plants, I just, like anything I'd identified, I'd put on the upper shelves, and then everything that was on the lower shelves wasn't identified. I mean, that also got super crammed by the end of it, but... Are you a pit? Bone, gold, and clay. Oh, I have to navigate over here first. I know, Jupiter, sorry about it. Oh, look! This doesn't produce a recognizable field. Is this the pit? Yay! It's like, no, the pit is a TV show. Hi, Donna. Yeah, I know. I know. I just need to do this. Jupiter didn't like that. Nope. Which, fair. Okay. Hold on. Let's make this a matching color. Let's make this red. Yeah. Jupiter, like, well, fuck off. Okay, let's put that somewhere. Okay, so Jupiter does not like that thing. Which I guess I understand. Hey, Donna. Yes, Kitty, what do you want? And she's not yelling at me right now. This wax is a token of my appreciation, something for you to ponder over. A gold bar? Sure, why not? Let's put that there. Over there with the other gold. With dreams of earning his fortune long banished from his mind, the man brought the casket to a trusted friend, the curator of your museum in Undermere. Together they looked for answers. I'm surprised Jupiter hasn't knocked more of those off these off shelves, if I'm honest. Yeah. Jupiter's very well behaved. Oh, that's going to be a sword. With thorns! Well, lovely. I am buried with the Knight of Thorns. Okay, who the fuck's that? Are you a Knight of Thorns? Oh, right, I have the stupid Wandering Shroud now. I can go places. Use item. I breathe deeply from the spirit vault and it clears my mind. I don't care to linger too long down here, but I forge on until I reach the unmistakable Hall of Shields. A stone sarcophagus sits on a raised portion of rock in the center of the cavern. I hold the torch close to better see the inscription on the side of the tomb. It reads, "The sun's light will reveal my gift." Mystified, I cast my eye up to the walls of the cavern and search the shields for some other clue, but nothing stands out. Okay, the sun's light, is it? Sunbond? They carry the warmth and the light of the sun. Yeah, and we've got one of those. I just need to find it. Oh god. Oh, there it is, look. Use item? Yay! The sunbond banishes the darkness in an instant, half blinding my gloom-adjusted eyes and bringing summer's warmth to the cold cavern. Blinking and squinting, I notice that one of the shields in particular is glowing in the bright light. I reach up and pull the shield down to reveal a small cavity hewn into the rock behind it. Inside is a blood-red urn. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, sure. That's probably fine. What the fuck? It's looking at me. Okay, now who's the Knight of Thorns in this scenario? And wasn't there somewhere else we wanted to look? Oh, I forgot. Is this a Knight of Thorns? Lilium into Spinas? Let's find out. I should not have come here. Oh, good. I mean, there's precious few knights in this bit. Aha! Locked on the wrong grave. The tomb of the Knight of Thorns resides alongside an ossuary filled with the unknown dead from the Battle of Sotherfell. It is an unpleasant place that I do not plan to linger in. Happily, I'm able to find the item I came for without any difficulty, and I quickly leave and don't look back until I'm out in the bright of day once more. Okay. Bing! Okay. Cool. Just put those in there, why not? And our gold bar. Oh, what the piss. Okay. There, just tidying up a bit. Hold on, I'll put the shroud over there. Put this down there. Put that over there. Identified this one yet? No, wait. I can space these out a little bit. Okay. Tidying. Thomas Pope. Hello. I've noticed that some people claim not to fear death. Okay. They say that dying scares them, but not death itself. Not me. Not the great Thomas Pope. Oh yeah, right, it's him. Uh-huh. Give me pain, give me fear. If I can feel, then I know I'm alive. Uh-huh. Going back to the nothingness, that's what I fear. Going to do my best to live forever, starting today with a loam. Uh-huh. Sure, buddy, that sounds like a great idea. Sometimes called a hand of Jupiter or a fire palm, a loam is an item with enticing power. The amount of variety of designs they have for the artifact is impressive. That it is. They can reverse the signs of aging, but anyone who has played that game knows that it can only last so long before time catches up, and then when it does, it often hits harder. Yeah, ask Dorian Gray. Okay. It's an orb of some kind, apparently. Okay. So he wants to ponder his orb, apparently. Question is, do I have an orb for him to ponder? I'm not sure I do. So it may not, strictly speaking, be an orb. Or I have to go out and find it. Sorry for panning over to the hands. Oh no, do we need to go to the hand collection? I don't know. Oh. Yeah. No, not that thing. No. Okay, that was not it. I mean, yeah, like, is it the orb? Or is it the hand? Okay, we have another hand. Nope, wasn't it either. Okay. Uh-oh, there goes my dread. Feck. Okay. We have more hands. We've got this hand. Tin. Oh, right, Jupiter, it's tin. Of course. Bing bong. There we go. Okay. Jupiter's palm. There we go. Boop. There's the cat. Alright. Missed opportunity to name it Loom. I went with Mr. Potter up Weatherloom yesterday. Uh-huh. We found the tall stone, easy enough, and set about our work. Okay. Mr. Potter, you told me to stand well back when we were ready, just in case. Thought it had worked at first. The stone opened just like a door, just like Mr. Potter said it would, and he went inside, but then it slammed shut and there was a noise like thunder. Oh boy. I ran up, but there was no sign of Mr. Potter, and the tall stone was a stone again, and there weren't even a crack to show where the door might be. Writing on it was gone too. I don't know what that means. In case anyone's wondering, I've done none of the scarf I meant to make today. That was me yesterday with the scrapbooking I wanted to do. I like umlauts. Yeah, they're fun. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's still talking. Tommy Brown, slow down. Don't know what that means. Now Mr. Potter was a fair man, and he paid me fair for the work, but what I really wanted was a thing that he wouldn't give me, a Pathfinder's tool. And he had it on him, of course. Not that I'd have robbed him if he'd left it behind, but then again, he wouldn't need it if he was dead, would he? Anyway, I wouldn't know its name, but I reckon you'll know it. It had unnatural properties, like it was floating on air, so he could use it to find his way even in the fog. Oh yeah, this thing is a Pathfinder still, isn't it? The Valon. Or the Valant. Or... Yeah. Okay. Bing bong. There you go. Right. Put your mind. Off you pop. Now what do we do about Mr. What's his name? Who's now stuck on a rock and possibly thundered to death? Agnes Dent. Hello. There has been an unexpected death in the family. It has hit all of us quite hard, but particularly my husband. Would like to gift him a heart chamber. I think we already know what that is. No, we don't. Okay. There's a vast skull in the catacombs, said to be that of the beast, Blancathra. Holger's followers believe that when he slew it, he trapped its soul, along with its power, in an item known as the Wraith Chamber. Heart chambers are based on this mythical object, but they have morphed over time into a way to keep those dear to us close to heart after death. Okay. Oh, the coffin. And in it is a rune that says, "Take the goddamn Valant." Like this rune means blessing. So I think, ma'am, I think this is what you may want. Yes. Heart chamber. Got it. Cool. Okay. The coffin necklace. No goth should be without it. Exactly. Edmund Bishop. Oh, look, it's you. Did you ever work out what that bishop square thingy was? Yes. I suddenly remembered this note that I found some time ago, and it occurred to me that it might be related. Okay, give it. Guess it. I almost threw it away, but it intrigued me, so I held on to it. I haven't a clue what it means. Hand it over, Edmund. God, I got so impatient, like I pronounced his name with a T at the end. Blessings in spring, rising in autumn. Okay. Okay, so this means blessings. And I think this is spring. Give me the thing or get out of my shop. Exactly. Okay, so blessings in spring. Rising in autumn. I think that's autumn. Yeah. Okay, so rising in that staircase, I guess. I know it's raining, but my bullshit meter is nearly full today. Same. The symbols on the map lead me up the winding stair of the North Tower. The pendant has been carefully hidden, but knowing where to look means that it does not take me long, and I am soon on my way back to the shop with a new trinket. Like, I don't know what or how much Eli is paying me, but he better triple my rates when he gets back. With all of this bullshit. Okay, this looks like a you know, like one of those like massage rollers for the face. That's what that looks like. Oh, it's a pendant. Good. Okay. Pet the cat. Thaddeus White! Oh! Piggy's like a fanzuschlag. Exactly! No, stop. Something isn't right at the museum. I'm worried it's all my fault. I'd hope my brother would be back by now. I've had an idea though. I'm no thaumaturge, but I think I can weaken it using a wither rinse. Oh dear me, this had better work. Oh, great. Is it meant to be a fidget necklace? Possibly. Anyway. Okay, witherance is what you want. Why do people want things from me? A witherance is the inverse of a fortance and is sometimes put to more malicious use. These can be crafted from stone like the fortance, but wood is more commonly used. Okay. We have identified a fortance. Let's have to find that. There, fortance, and this is the inverse. That a thing? This could be it. Do we know what that symbol means? It's sort of... Okay, upside down triangle with a line through it. Fuck all. Nothing to remark. Notice myself becoming drained of energy as I handle this object. Yeah, and the fortance is supposed to be fortifying you, right? Yay! Okay. Okay. Witherance. I think I saw the symbol. Oh, where? Hold on. Oh, this is a witch sign. I can put that on the tree. Oh, what's that? Oh, there, weakness. Yeah. Well spotted, Sammy. There we are. Okay. Okay, so that's weakness, and then there was another symbol that I saw on something else. Oh, right. Here. The witches, whatever. I'm so bad at spotting things in this layout. It's like, ah! I've seen it. Oh no, I've seen it. There. Fuck's sake. Okay. Don't know what that is yet, but it is something. Shapes I can do. Okay. Jacob Priestley. Oh, you look like Obi-Wan Kenobi with those robes. My mind is severed. Need mither. Okay. Okay, we need to fix you. Is this one... Is that the one that fixes the mind? Restful mether. I just read need meth and it still made sense. Okay. It tells us about an abrasive. Okay, that's not what we want. Maybe we want the solemn one. Permits the drinker to forge pathways in the mind to recall. Okay. So we want a solemn one. It will produce a noticeably stronger thormic field than the other two types. Okay. Alright, so we've identified this one. And then we've got these two. Gonna start with this thing. Hold on. To put them over here, because otherwise I can't take them down to the thing. Get in there, thank you. Open. Yeah, this is quite strong. Yeah, stronger than the other one. Okay, let's try this one. Be happy. Strong mug, got it. Hold on, I'm gonna name it that. Where did it go? Okay, so this is a solemn mether. Brackets, strong mug. There we are. Pet cat. Francesca Robertson. Hello, doctor. I've discovered something via the thormic needle. The woman who tried to swim across the lake was compelled to do so by some invisible force. She was looking for something, and whatever it is right here in Undermere. That's not all. I decided to experiment with the Umbra. When I was under its spell, I heard whispers. Something was calling to me, and it left me feeling terribly afraid. This must be what's keeping my patients in their trance-like state. I've never used a Gaudian siren before, but it occurred to me that I might be able to use it to drown out the whispers. Okay. Although these are similar in form to thormic needles, Gaudian sirens serve a very different purpose. They create a strong compulsion like a siren's call that can be used to divert attention. A display of Gaudian objects at the Museum of History in Undermere. Okay, so that looks like the boy that we also have, but that one is something else. We've got this, like this thing. We have something like that. Yeah, because that's an Umbra, that's something else, but we do have this. I mean, on pain of my dread rising. Yes! Cool. Okay, sweet. End the day. The curator learned that the Nalian casket is a dark article, a class reserved for the most cursed and the most dangerous of objects. He locked it away deep within the museum's archives along with other such artifacts that are best kept from public eyes. Okay. Virgo Sun, Leo Moon, Dread Rising. That's me! I am under the barn where the tree meets the... Oh, where the axe meets the tree. Okay. Under the barn. No. Okay, on the farm. Axe meets the tree. Where else do we have a barn? Does this place have a barn? Oh, hold on. There's something. Oh, sorry. Mars in winter, rising in summer. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's Mars. This is winter. Okay. Mars in winter, rising in summer. Okay, that's summer. That's what it points to. So do we go up that staircase? No, we can't. We can go to the kitchen. I hate these cards sometimes. Me too. It's like the barn where the axe meets the tree. Okay, Mars is in winter. So go to the kitchen. The smells and sounds of cooking greet me as I enter the castle kitchens. I feel a little foolish as I try to avoid the cook's glares. What was I thinking? And yet, on the exact spot where the map leads me, there is something. A floorboard that has been cut and replaced. With a little difficulty, I lift it up and feel around the... Oh, good. Okay. Oh. Under the barn where the axe meets the tree. Anything with the street names? Like... Oh. Woodcutter's Lane, Pine Road. In the fucking barn. Okay. To the side of the house, it's a dilapidated barn. The stench of manure is overpowering. There's no sign of an owner, so I search carefully, not sure exactly what I'm looking for. Suddenly, I spy a flash of blue, a bottle. This is it. Okay, at least it's pretty. Okay. You know, on the big TV, I cannot read the stuff on the map, so I had to go searching. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, the map is, small. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we are on day 15. There are 2 more days to go. And I'm hungry. And it's not that late yet. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to go and I'll make myself a ginormous pot of pasta. And finish the pesto that I started. And chuck lots of Parmesan on there. So I think before I do these last 2 days on an empty stomach, which I think is a bad idea, I miss pasta. I haven't had any in a while. Like, my winter diet is always very, very potato heavy. So I haven't actually had pasta in ages. So I'm gonna make dinner. And then we're gonna finish this game next Tuesday. Because I'm also thinking that the last 2 days probably pack a lot into a short span of time. So, thank you for keeping me company. And then next week we will finally finish this game. And I don't know, hopefully we get the chance to punch Eli in the face. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Oh, I'm gonna punch that man in the dick when he comes back. I mean, he's been back and then just promptly fucked off again. Oh yeah, see you in Schrodinger's Jubei on Friday. Yeah, Schrodinger's Jubei. Oh boy. I am so worried. So worried. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Hi Ria on the VOD. What? Smurf? Have a good week. Sleep well. And then I shall see you on Friday. Foxy. Yes. Oh no. Hold on, we can fix this. We can fix this. Where is that? Oh, it kind of fixed itself. Well, that's fine. Where is the thing? There it is. Okay, it's working. It's working again. I had to find the source for it to try and refresh it, but it's okay. Alright. Oh no. It's fine. Sometimes it really gets, like, stuck. But, okay. I'm gonna run away now. Bye!